production kawaiis. Tsukiha. Hey guys, do I look so pretty? You are perfectly fine the way you are. It's just how silly we want to be. Welcome to the rabbit hole, yeah. I'm gonna be known as the rabbit hole digger. Let's go! I'm Tsukiha, a production kawaiis. That's embarrassing. Deliciously silly. Welcome everyone. I'm ready to serve. How is everyone? I just wanted to play a cute sound. In my dreams, I'm gonna have a little jukebox. I'm looking for a duck noise. I don't know where it is. I wish I could bring my duck. Duck sound. Overnight boba has the same problems as overcooked salty noodles. Oh my gosh. I'm a sword master. No need for food fun. All for model. Let's go! I'm Tsukiha, a production kawaiis. Hey guys, do I look so pretty? You are perfectly fine the way you are. It's just how silly we want to be. Welcome to the rabbit hole, yeah. I'm gonna be known as the rabbit hole digger. Let's go! I'm Tsukiha, a production kawaiis. That's embarrassing. Deliciously silly. Welcome everyone. I'm ready to serve. How is everyone? I just wanted to play a cute sound. In my dreams, I'm gonna have a little jukebox. I'm looking for a duck noise. I don't know where it is. I wish I could bring my duck. Duck sound. Overnight boba has the same problems as overcooked salty noodles. Oh my gosh. I'm a sword master. No need for food fun. All for model. Let's go! I'm Tsukiha, a production kawaiis. Hey guys, do I look so pretty? You are perfectly fine the way you are. It's just how silly we want to be. Welcome to the rabbit hole, yeah. I'm gonna be known as the rabbit hole digger. Let's go! I'm Tsukiha, a production kawaiis. That's embarrassing. Deliciously silly. Welcome everyone.
Wow.
I'm ready to serve.
I am praying that this season is going to be okay. Just a bit more. It smelled really bad. It smelled really bad in my room. Really concerning smell, and not from.
I'm a sword master. No need for food fun.
Oh God. Ah, thank goodness, we are not. Oh my gosh. Yeah, the initial game I really wanted to play for today to get all on the like model building theme that I was going on for my last week is not going very well. So now I've swapped to Power Wash Simulator. But you know, it doesn't really matter what kind of game I'm playing in the background. Today's stream is mostly about me and you, chat. Oh god. Isn't it 2D? It's a 3D game. It's a 3D game. There's like 2 different model building kit games out there. Ow! Oh, my elbow. 0 days since Ran accidentally whacked her elbow into her stupid table. Oh. What was I saying? The one I wanted to play was like a 3D simulator game. So I know from not playing, like I've never played it on stream or like even had OBS and all the other programs opened while I was playing it, so I didn't know that it would really make my computer fry, because without all of those, it's already making it pretty hot, but my PC went to the point where it started like making weird fan noises and it smelled like something's burning. So, PC-kun, please hold on. I really hope nothing bad happened. I should really check after today's stream. I hope nothing bad happened. PC-kun is relatively new, too. Check the thermal paste. Right now it's okay. Is the smell supposed to be from the thermal paste burning? I have the what's called infamous. Let me see. I have the infamous chip that is notorious for being super hot. Don't lag. Come on. Resource monitor. Let me see. Okay. I don't even remember how to check the hotness of my PC. It doesn't burn, but it dries over time. Oh my gosh. Intel 14K. You know it, Demas. You know it. It could be a little bit dusty. It could be a little bit dusty. It is indeed the Intel 14K line. Well, if I could find out which one it is. Specs. There we go. Specs. Junk CPUs. It's an i9. But enough about CPU-kun. CPU-kun. How is everyone? Oh, halan. Everything is right now okay. My computer's fine for now. It has calmed down, so I'm okay. There's a cat gacha girl game that came to attention Alvin, you have piqued my interest. What's the cat girl gacha game? Cat girls? I heard that Uma Musume is finally launching today. Well, tonight or tomorrow, depending on where your servers are, I think. Or if it's just one global server. August 30th. But I know several VTubers were playing it. Several VTubers are playing it in a couple of hours. Cat fantasy isekai. Ooh. Oh gosh, why are they all cats? Oh heck yeah. There's a cat cafe like thing too? Oh man. I'm gonna see. There's probably no PC version, right? Oh my gosh, what kind of cat do I want to be? Hold on a minute. One of the girls from the Twitter looks exactly, oh, no, not really exactly, very similar. Very similar to the girl from Genshin. Which her name escaped. The Raven girl. Any mobile game is a PC version with blue stacks. That's true. Blue stacks or the other one? Nox? Is that the other one? Oh, I have to press continue. It does? It has a PC version? Okay, their Twitter is lying to me. Or at least the Twitter doesn't have anything. I'm using so much water for this. Is the sound too loud? I can lower it a little. Wait, I can even crouch? Oh my god. We're gonna power wash while crouching. But yeah, I was hoping we could play the model building kit game because it even has painting in it. Don't waste water. Don't waste water. Nah, we're not wasting. We're all the water goes back into the little tube behind me. Yeah. Yeah. That game had really interesting painting mechanics, and the model building part of the game is not particularly fun. It's literally you don't slice anything. You basically just tap and the game just cuts the specific part. Yeah, recycled water, super good. Listen, in theory, when you're power washing, all you need is like that pressure, right? You don't need it to be like super clean water. You just have to power wash everything off, right? Right. Gundam Breaker 4 just came out. Yeah. How much is that game? Gundam Breaker 4. Oof, it's the full $60. I might wait. I might wait until it goes on sale. $60 years. Really wish Bandai would just make a Build Fighters into a game. Bandai! Man. Bandai, though. Bandai has like several divisions. Bandai Namco is like is it all gaming or is it just Bandai? It's just a video game company. But I would assume if they do want to do anything, it would have to be in the Bandai Namco I don't know about that. Gosh, these windows are dirty. Why can't I wash them? It's probably like Sony, where it has separate divisions that are their own company and under their umbrella. Yeah. And it's like how Final Fantasy, Square Enix, decided to shut down the Fire Emblem. Final Fantasy Brave Exvius on the global side. Wow, I really failed that. Went to the bit. Rip. But honestly speaking, for Fire, why do I keep saying Fire Emblem? Because I know, I don't know any. Well, I've played the Fire Emblem mobile game before, but I don't know much about it. Not doing the SpongeBob DLC. What? Why would we need the SpongeBob DLC when you got me? Almost up to 10 years. For the global, I checked it was like only 6 years. Six years for global. But I do know it's a couple of years behind the Japanese launch. Is Ferk still alive? Record keeper. Because I know they shut down Dissidia, they shut down the other one, the 3D-ish looking one. Really, really, really sad that... Oh, they also shut down Record Keeper! Ferk Global. 1 year since closing. Wait, they closed that already? I didn't know they closed that. No, that game was so good. Oh. It's a pattern where they take forever to release a game globally and then shut it down after a short while. Yeah, Record Keeper is already offline. Gomen that. Huh. I recently heard, like, Lua Senpai recently was talking about a game that was closing in the Japanese servers. And it was supposed to be launching for global, but that never made it. Blue Protocol, yeah. We could always play 15 Pocket Edition. The little pocket dudes are kind of cute. But I think they're gonna make more bank with the 7 mobile game. I loved the sprites. You know, the pixel aesthetic of Record Keeper was what hooked me in. Like the little da 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 that you just raise their hands up. That's so cute. Because not only did they do the pixels for just they reused the pixels from the older games, they also brought new pixely art from like the newer games and stuff. Lifeguard Tifa was something else. Spider-Man! Hi! And Uma Musume is gonna be the same globally? At least it's not like Love Live, haha. Uma Musume took their lovely time. But I'm also worried. I don't know how... I don't really know how popular Uma Musume is outside of Japan, because one of the hooks for Uma Musume is the horse racing, which is already a very popular event. Uma Musume is coming out tomorrow or tonight, yes. The global version. Record Keeper was fun until, while it lasted, it reached a point where I couldn't continue anymore because I couldn't figure out how to do the harder content. I do have a tendency... That's not my issues, but like I do have a tendency to drop off games when it gets to the point of too much resource management over the fun of the game. There's so many instances where you have a really fun mobile game with a lot of like nice characters, the IP is familiar, or you particularly like the designs of the characters. You play that for like a couple of good couple months, maybe a year or two. But because it is a live service game, they need to keep you hooked. They need to keep you hooked in getting all the new characters and everything. Right? So they make old characters useless. They try to like make the upgrades to all the old characters so that you have to like work hard for the new materials for the upgrades, and it just becomes a slop. So, you get like 10 different resources at the same time. Talk about power creep. Oh yeah. That's what I worry about War of the Visions as well. Yeah, War of the Visions. The issue I have is like the content is fun. The story was interesting, at least at the beginning. This is a strange gunpla. We're washing our gunplas. Maybe I should do I'm gonna put a little pin in the chat. The original game I wanted to play for today's stream made my PC overcook. Made my PC smell like burnt. What's a good example? Not burnt toast. I want something like worse than that. Burnt sushi. No, burnt sushi smells good. Burnt rubber. Ooh, burnt rubber sounds. Oh, burnt boba. Oh no, you know what? Burnt boba cups. Yeah, that's a good one. So we're playing another game instead. Wait, what the heck? Where did my message go? Oh, there we go. There we go. Burnt boba cups. Have I thought about playing casual? Well, that's the problem. That's the problem. You can never truly play casual in that type of mobile gacha game. I could say I'm a very casual player right now in Genshin. Everything is super easy for me still because I have like several 5 stars that I've worked in the past. But yeah. But for those types of games where PvP is the main focus, it's really, really, really difficult to really stay in the loop if you're not that interested in PvP in the first place. And every new update just makes it seem more like a chore than actually playing the game. Gondor Dahlia, welcome! You can play very casual, but you'll never go anywhere. You probably won't even progress in the story or anything. So if that, like, frustrates you, it might be like, ooh. Not the best idea. Okay, what is still dirty? Can I, like, open the door? Can I go in? Switch nozzle. Oh, what? Ooh. Change stance. Extension, stubby gun, nozzle. Maximum pressure! Maximum pressure! Let's go! Oh, yeah! Oh, look at that window. There's a button to highlight the dirt. Oh my gosh, what? Oh, here, tab, show dirt. Oh, look at that, dirty. So dirty. You can tell I've never played this game ever in my life. This is one of those games that I've had in my schedule, but like things just happened and things get pushed around, and I never really got the chance to play a lot of these like more relaxing games on stream. Aim mode? What's aim mode? Whoa, 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 whoa. No, 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 no. This is fine. What about just staying to PvE? Is it also a chore? It is. It is, because you can never progress. The problem is, like, the story. Even if you're trying to progress in the PvE story, I'm gonna take Watva for an example. War of the Visions. There's some, or maybe even Fur, like Record Keeper. There's a bunch of levels, but you get to a certain point where they test your character's abilities and stuff. It gets way too difficult if you're playing casually. To even hit the numbers required. Paywall checks. Paywall checks, as well as, like, it's counterintuitive. If you are a casual player, I don't expect you to log in every day and complete all of the daily quests and do all of the event materials so that you can get enough of the resources to level up your characters to progress to the next wall, story wall. BA doesn't use your units for the story levels. Some games now do give you trial characters, which is really nice. Like, it's nice that we are at a point where there's still gacha games and stuff trying to improve the user experience for free-to-play players. So I do appreciate that. What am I missing? 98 tab. Oh, dirty. Oh my gosh, so dirty. Why is this car so dirty? My god. Inari Fox, welcome! Wish Fugo would do that. Yeah, a lot of games, they need the support of whales, but they also need the support of, like, occasional people who will splurge because they can't progress in a story level. I feel like that's the case. What else is missing to do bumpers windows? It's 99% cleaned. I'm trying to press tab and I do not see. Escape, open, close tab. Bumpers? Windows? Chill game, by the way. my blood be boiling. So I don't play free-to-play games. It literally costs more money than games you pay money for. Yeah. I think there's like a balance though. Sometimes I like to play free-to-play games because of how you're like staying in the loop with other players. The trouble is like how much time versus money you want to spend on a certain game, right? A $60 game may only be like, I don't know, 100, 120 hours maximum for like a regular RPG game. But then you have stuff like Civ 5, where you pay like $10 and you spend like how many hours playing that game? And then on the other hand, you have all of these gacha games where they ingrain into your brain that $100 is so good for your account. You have 2K hours in Civ 5. Okay, chat. Are you interested? Are you looking forward to Civ 6? Because I heard that some people are not too excited about it. What is bumpers? Persona can take a long time too, yeah. I'm so confused. Where's the one little last dinky dink? Tell me, whisper softly into my ear. What's the missing freaking piece? The door handles, maybe. Okay. Oh no, I see it. The windows. Okay, the bumper. Okay, so it really is the bumpers last. Civ 7. Oh man, Civ 7 is the upcoming game. Did I miss out on 6? When did Civ 6 come out? Or did I play... I thought I played Civ 5 though. Well, one of them was free. One of them was free. 6 is the cartoony looking one. I might have played both. Civ 5 looks like the one I've played. There we go. Holy. That's how I felt when 7 was revealed. Like there was a 6. I think Civ 5 is the best. I don't think I've ever played anything before that, but I do remember they like gave out so many games for free during the pandemic times and I was able to snag that. I was like, I'm gonna play this for a long time. Oh, wait, what? They actually... That's not me, right? That's not me. That's not me, right? Like the little thing, the little character, this little video is not me, right? Wait. I didn't know I was being
recorded for my job. That's embarrassing. Oh, well. Ano? Yeah, I'm exposed. What are the games? Deadlock. Deadlock's another game that's like coming out. Very excited to try. Mr. World, thank you so much for becoming a member for 4 months. Let's go. Thank you. Welcome back. Fun fact, it was on this day that that time JST that 15 years ago aired the last episode of Kamen Rider Decade. Then Toei had to redo the episode. I think I remember that. I think I remember hearing about that. I think it was during one stream. Someone was mentioning the redo. Okay, I need to swap. Still have a stubby gun only. Maybe a really large one just to do everything. Or maybe not. Maybe less. $15? Maybe? 15 then? 15 looks... One rock done. One rock done. You know why I don't like this? Is because I'm so used to FPSs where I move with my keyboard and I keep my aim very, very straight in the center. That's why I was like, this is not comfortable at all. Like, this just feels weird. Next update is in 20 days. No, that's 20. Like, that's 19 days too late. No, wait, no, 2019, 18. Oh, I'm so bad at this. Oh, maybe I should still advertise. Darn it, why can't I pin more than one comment? But... do you use the member message now on Saturday? I probably won't be reading... It might be better to do it today. Cause on Saturday, there's like a whole program that I need to run through. So today is basically... I mean, there's gonna be some relaxed time too, but I don't know if I can manage to keep everything on time. Keep everything on time for Saturday. Still need to do your letter. The letter, yeah, tomorrow. Tomorrow is the last day to submit any letters you want, or any letters or anything you want me to check out and read, or not read on stream. Like, if you wanted to keep it private too, you're more than welcome to mention it in the submissions. I need to book my manager for the latest submissions, because yeah, there will be a segment where I'll be going through all of them on stream, and I'm gonna try to keep it super cheerful for Saturday. I'll try. Ganbarimasu. When's the cutoff time? Tonight should be fine. Tonight should be fine.
I'm pretty sure my manager will give a heads up when they're gonna close. But I will double check with them. Kane, thank you so much for becoming an 8-month member. Welcome back. Today it is. I'm so happy to be able to become a Dorama. Your streams are always so fun and chaotic. I'm glad you're enjoying them. Thank you so much for coming by all the time. I really appreciate it. Expectation, party time, reality, crying. No crying, only happy. Only happy. Holy, this grime is not coming off. I'll try my best. I'll try my best to keep the derpiness and stuff. Though I wait, how do I flip the I don't remember how to flip the nozzle N? C? No, C is this. Shoot, which key? This one. R. In my life, I think it might have reverted back to a previous version. Oh, is it only one submission per email? Because like it might be like it only accepts the latest version. I'm not too sure which submission form my my Mane-san was working on. For me, I feel like on Saturday the stream is gonna go by so fast that I most likely won't have time to really understand my feelings. That's usually how it goes. That's usually how things hit me at like a different time. But it really depends. It really depends. The feelings usually come when, yeah, because I think it's the adrenaline and stuff, the excitement. You don't really notice it until you notice that it's gone. That's how I've always felt about things. The Saturday stream is roughly, if I timed it correctly, it's roughly 3 hours long according to the schedule. If it is all according to plan. I'm gonna be a little blunt. I don't Best of Ron might not take 30 minutes, but I think it would. Kawaii videos probably gonna take roughly. Well, I asked everyone to like keep it to like one or 2 minutes each. But I don't know. I just feel for the fan submission parts, I think I left 45 minutes in. But I don't know how I don't know how long it's gonna take. You know, I feel like I'm a very small content creator. I feel like I'm small. I'm bebe. So whatever letters and stuff that I receive, I am super grateful. I'm gonna like cherish all the letters so much. I certainly look small. I am very small. My big head might be kind of big, but I am shavy. I'm kind of worried that like 45 minutes might be too long. I don't know. I can also try pacing it with the speed of how fast I talk too, but that's why I need the submissions in a whole day before so I can sort of like plan approximately how many minutes how many minutes each letter is going to take me to read. Johnny Cat, thank you so much for becoming a member. Welcome to the You Are Their Hammers. Thank you for everything. Our time together hasn't been long, but it has been wonderful. Your streams helped me get through the most difficult time of my life. I am glad to hear that I was able to be of good use. From the bottom of my heart, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. What if we have to take a terrible day for rain break? I don't know. I'm gonna. I usually bawl afterwards. That's usually how it happens. That's usually how it happens. Also, why do I need? What can I? Well, I don't need this little stool. I don't need it. Last minute Tatsu at the beginning. Oh boy. Yeah, if I had a live Tatsu, it would be way too hard to handle. So I do have some flex space, flex time. Like everything, if you're ever planning for projects or anything, just make sure you have a bunch of flex time. Wait. Wait, there we go. I think all of this is clean. Ding, 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 ding. Okay, now I have to work on the rest of the yard. Great. Oh man. I mean, even today's stream, I feel like it's gonna feel short. Wait. Oh my gosh, this whole place is dirty. Oh. This month passed by so quick. This week passed by way too quick. I blinked and it's already what? Today's Thursday. Every day there's something I'm being featured in and we've already gone through half of them. Not including today's. Today's I haven't announced. But, like, bruh. Let's extend August to another 6 months. Imagine. Yeah, today's reveal hasn't really come out yet. It'll be a little later though. Be a little later. But you know what? Big announcement, graduation canceled. Isn't it? I've only heard like one or two instances in, at least in like JP Corpo, about like a graduation like being revoked, like not revoked, that's the wrong word, like returned. You know, Mane-san was very, 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 very kind. Even, even when, like when I was discussing graduation with them, they're like, if in any time, if in any time you decide like to not graduate, just let us know, even up to the last minute. They were very, very kind. It was all elaborate plan. Graduation stream was giant Rick roll. Okay, I'm not that cruel to you all, am I? I like pranking, but I don't like to what's the right word? I like lighthearted pranking. Not the ones that toy with your hearts. That's just awful. The inclinations are very common, but a return from graduation is rare. Yeah, yeah. Like even I'm not even sure in EN, like the English VTubing sphere, has that ever happened? Like it's mostly like hiatuses, hiatuses. And then they return, but when it's usually a graduation, it's pretty set in stone. I'm not gonna say it never will happen though. Like maybe in the future someone returns. Be nice. It'll be worth that you'll be is cheering on Kawaii even if we don't be able to be as silly. Yeah. I'll be cheering. I'll be cheering in the back lines. For indies, it happens all the time. I don't know, like some I know some actually I don't know them. I'm not familiar with them whatsoever, but I have heard of like indies like taking back the graduation, like the minute like they announce the graduation on one day and then like the next day they're like, you know what, no, never mind. And uh sometimes the decision is hard. Okay, under this should be clean. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, yeah. I wouldn't be too angry if I did that. The very last second in my in Saturday stream, I'm like, you know what, guys, never mind, and I just like I DM the management who's like all ready and prepared to remove my access from everything. That's when I'm like, you know what, never mind. Oh my gosh, that would sting though. Like, we're joking about copium, but I'll still send it off with this smile. Yeah, I'm gonna be as bright as I can on Saturday. Today I could be a little mopey. It's fine. I could be a little mopey today. Bet the announcement that Ron's gonna become a manager. Oh my gosh. Managing is hard. Holy. Like, not just for VTubers in general, but like the concept of me managing someone else is just like, I don't know if I can do it. The pressure is high. Like the scary thing about management, I'm not talking about VTubers. It's like just management in general. I've heard that it's best to have only like a couple of underlings underneath the manager. Even if you're a very like professional experienced manager, there comes a point where like the number of underlings ratio to like the one manager becomes such a huge burden. But it's hard. It's hard everywhere. I'm too goofy. Oh, I'm too goofy to be a manager. You know what? I'll prove you wrong. I can be the goofiest manager ever. There's a time and place for fun and games, and then there's also a time and place to be goofy with your underlings. No, Mama Ron has done like has managed stuff for one of her past works and things, and she like brings them out for bowling parties or something. And I was like, why does that sound so fun? I don't know if I can be a good manager. Oh boy. Darama pizza party when? You know, I haven't eaten a pizza in so long. Now I'm craving a slice of cardboard pizza from like a local cardboard pizza chain or something. Yuno seems to be the manager of Hanami Duke. I think we're all like all of Hanamitsuki is very, very organized. Like we don't really necessarily need like the extra like just between the three of us, not counting Mane-san. Like just between the three of us, like when we want to get things done, we will get things done prompto. Well, when we say we're gonna do something, we're not gonna like dilly dally it. We're just gonna do it. And I think like that trust between all of us is very, very unique and rare. I think. Like I don't know. It's like we're all self-motivated in very different aspects, and we all respect each other too in that sense, right? You mean like a cover that came out last week? I will have to say Kaya-chan always has like the brightest ideas. but both Yuno-chan and I are like, okay, yeah, let's do it. And then we do it. Maybe I have a bad view of managers, but at least at my retail part-time, I feel like managers are a bit micromanaging. Enablers. We're not enablers. Oh my gosh. I have had experience with like new managers or I have a tendency like to just be like delegated to a new manager. Even for like some internships I've done stuff. But I think the manager like at work or something like people stay for the people, right? You hear stories of if like a manager walks out or something from a company, a bunch of people will follow them because they're there for like the personal relationships and stuff. They're not loyal. They're not loyal to their companies. The big companies. So like good management, like if it's whether it's in retail or like in non-retail and stuff. If you find a good manager, I think you will know that you found a good manager and you will want to follow that manager to like the ends of the earth. That kind of style. How much? Oh, I should probably use it too. Good managers are harder to find than winning a lottery ticket. Yeah. Because even if someone is a good manager to like someone else, it doesn't necessarily mean that they're the manager for you, right? there's so many there's so many like variables into the equation, which makes it even harder than a lottery ticket, which is just numbers, right? Good managers are often being oh my gosh, they're being abused so they don't last long. That's kind of heartbreaking to see. Yeah, and like people who could become good managers or people who are on their way of becoming good managers might be a little like defeated. That's why I always ask in job interviews, what do you think the difference is between a manager and a leader? Oh, that's a good one. That is a good one. You know what? I should ask that when I'm searching for work and stuff. That is a really good question, though. And that question can go both ways. Like if you are interviewing someone versus someone's interviewing you, you can ask it in both directions to see whether or not it's that place is a good fit. But that only works if you are doing the interview with the manager that you are working with. That's the thing. If I'm getting graduated on Saturdays, it's still gonna be Hanamitsuki with Kaya and Yuno. I do not know what the future plans are, but it's up to management. I love why we're talking about managers. Like it's up to management for this. Um, honestly, yeah. How would I try to answer it? Oh, was there? I didn't see a raid. Was there a raid? Fuha-chan! YouTube is being so bad lately. There is no raid messages. There is absolutely no knowledge of where people are coming from. But welcome! Welcome! Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome! We need to like grab a giant hammer and bonk YouTube instead. Welcome! Raid notifications low. Yeah, I graduated the raid notifications. Holy skin rip! Thank you so much for the 50 memberships. Holy! What the? I had to do a double take. I had to do a double take. Holy, thank you so much. If you are one of the lucky folks that got a gifted membership, make sure to thank Skinrip. Thank you. Let's go. Oh my gosh. Oh, wait, is the stuff popping up? Do we see the... Hold on 1 minute. Where is the... I thought... One second. Give me a silly 1 second.
Oh, a rare
There
dilemma appeared.
It was behind everything. Maybe up here. Up here is good. But like down here you can read. Yeah, it's not very important what game I'm playing today, so it doesn't matter. We use the moods for one more stream. Heck yeah! Sadam graduated for Aqua. Oh my gosh, I cried. I cried for the Aqua's graduation stream.
A rare dilemma appeared.
So I do understand. I do understand what it feels like to be on the other side too. We're gonna hear that for a bit.
A rare dilemma appeared.
So yeah, it is. Oh man, like I don't really need translations, and I don't think anyone needed translations.
A rare dilemma appeared.
When watching that stream, you can hear everything. You can hear everything that her heart was spilling out. Oh my gosh. Do we have enough for a new emote? You know what? Let me double check. The thing is, I don't. Let's see.
Oh, a rare dilemma appeared.
Where is the emote checker? There's so many like things I need to click on in order to access that, and I need to make sure I access the right one and not the wrong one to accidentally remove the things.
Oh, a rare dilemma appeared.
They claim that 7... Wait, hold on. 1, 2, 3. How many emotes do I have right now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
Oh, a rare dilemma appeared.
No, I think we're still missing a couple. A couple as in... Let me calculate. 20, 50...
Oh, a rare dilemma appeared.
Is it every 25 there is new? I don't even know.
Oh, a rare dilemma appeared.
25. Every 25 is a new emote, right? YouTube. How many? I actually don't know this thing. Because right now it tells me that there's 7 left, but that's 7 for a slot that I've already unlocked. How many members needed to unlock?
A rare Dorama appeared.
Is it 15 now? Yeah, it's 15 now, so let me see. And the numbers change. The funny thing is
A
the
rare
numbers...
Dorama appeared.
Yeah, I think I need 57.
Oh, a rare Dorama appeared.
Quite a far way ahead.
Oh, a rare Dorama appeared.
What was the game I originally wanted to stream? I wanted to stream Model Builder, the game called quote-unquote Model Builder, where we build models digitally, but unfortunately that game just blasted my PC into space, and it flew onto Mars, and it landed on Mars, and it started melting.
A rare Dorama appeared.
So it's a tragic story where I cannot share my love for model kits.
Oh, a rare Dorama appeared.
Because that game is pretty fun. It's very relaxing. Very, very relaxing. And Wonder Waffle, welcome! I mean, this game is pretty relaxing too. It got sent to Kaya's house on the moon. If it landed on the moon, it'd probably be nice and cool there. Then it start growing potatoes. Oh boy.
Oh, a rare Dorama appeared.
Wait, do potatoes grow in hot weather? A manager manages and a leader leads, bruh.
A rare Dorama appeared.
We need like a third phrase or something to make that a poem. A manager manages and a leader leads.
A rare Dorama appeared.
Potatoes grow in anything. There we go. That's a good one. Did they grow potatoes or tomatoes?
Oh, a rare Dorama appeared.
Wait, was it potatoes or tomatoes? And a worker works.
Oh, a rare Dorama appeared.
Such is the life of a bee.
Oh, a rare Dorama appeared.
Mixing the kit model and power washing themes. How often should one clean kit? I'm gonna do the meme where the dude points at his heads. Don't need to clean your kits when they're never out in the open. I clean. I don't know. I do like a 6 month.
A rare Dorama appeared.
Google-san says potatoes. Okay, potatoes it is. I mean, the ones right now I have is accumulating dust, but it's not dirty. It's just dusty. And I usually do like one big cleaning. Every half year maybe. Really depends on my mood. It really depends on whether or not I have like a project that I need to finish and I need something to distract me from the project.
A rare Dorama appeared.
How often do I clean my PC? Once every quarter, I would say. But if the dust looks terrible, then I will just clean off the dust. I do have a giant cleaning coming soon. Like a full on take out everything and cleaning.
A rare
I'm
Dorama
thinking
appeared.
actually maybe sometime in September when I have the time to take it apart.
Oh, a rare Dorama appeared.
When I get very angry, I clean more. When I just don't want to do something, I clean.
A rare diorama
It's
appeared.
like in school when I really don't want to finish like a project or something. Or like I want to
A rare diorama appeared.
usually I do study. But so it's like when something is due or something and I really don't want to work on it that day, I clean. And then you feel
A rare
refreshed.
diorama appeared.
Okay, let me get your eggs. I get my house clean. It's so refreshing, and then you have like a good state of mind afterwards.
A rare diorama appeared.
Am I a baby? I'm a chibi. I'm a
rare
chibi
diorama
uwu
here.
baby. Wait. Back and forth like
A rare
this.
diorama
Wait.
appeared.
Getting the house chores done first makes the evening gaming sessions
diorama
much more
here.
enjoyable. Ah. I try not to game too late into the night.
A rare diorama appeared.
I wonder what Ron doesn't want to do since she's in a cleaning game. Yeah, I wonder what I should really be working on. I wonder why I'm cleaning. Yeah, the clean environment definitely helps, and like you also you appreciate things. You notice things and appreciate them more. If they're dirty and stuff, you tend not to like try to remember it. Kind of omit it from your brain. Even for games like Overwatch, I tend to stop playing at like 9:30-ish. That's pretty late. Whee! I do like to play more games earlier in the day and then just relax. You know what I should do? Speaking of anime, rip to all the anime sites? Wait, you mean like the legit anime sites? You mean Funimation? Funimation you should be watching? No, the non. Wait, what happened? No, wait. Hold your horses. Hold your invisible horses. What happened? What happened? Because everything's fine for me. The free anime sites got nuked? What? Which ones? Maybe I'm not even aware of these. Not that I am advocating or promoting for sailing the high seas, but huh? They should at least show me what the URLs are. Try and watch something? Not me. Oh no, definitely not me. But like, I know a certain swords master. They told me all about a show that they were just watching last night, and it was working
perfectly fine. They were very up to shenanigans, yeah. Loose lips sink ships. $4 hours ago. Huh. 36. The big ones got nuked. Oh, I am not familiar with those names at all. I am not familiar with those ones, huh? They all went to find the One Piece, yeah. The only ones I know are Crunchyroll. Mm-hmm. But did you know that you can't get Crunchyroll in Japan or something? Okay, you may resume to let your horses run wild and free. Didn't they up their prices? Crunchyroll? I've never paid for Crunchyroll. Back in my day, Crunchyroll was free. I mean, what? Whee! Is this chair done? Yeah, did you guys know? Apparently Crunchyroll originated. Yeah, they were a part of the high seas. They used to be like the OG One Piece site, I think. And it wasn't until wait, did they get like a cease and desist or anything? I don't actually know the history. You know what? We're gonna roll with this and look it up. Crunchyroll history. Wiki. Waka. No, that's not. I wanted to write wiki. Why did I write Waka? Didn't they used to have dramas as well? I don't remember this very well. And they began securing legal distribution agreements with companies, and then TV Tokyo. How did they get the deal with TV Tokyo for Naruto Shippuden? They were committed to removing all copyright infringing material. What a pivot, guys! Holy mother of pivots! And then 2013 they started distributing Attack on Titan manga titles and stuff. Wow. They became the thing they swore to destroy. Maybe that was their plan all along. They were the chosen ones. Maybe. Maybe. Kind of fascinating, though. Playing the con game, I mean the long game. Maybe all the other sites were like, oh, they're now on the inside, right? Now they could help us, right? I don't know. This is all for the better good. Oh my gosh, the underside of this table is so gross. What the heck? The only drama was their gacha game. Okay, they had a gacha game? Oh, that one. They licensed out different gacha games. Oh, so. That's a little new news to me. Oh, thank goodness. They did the game dirty. Ah. We're the chosen ones, not supposed to do that. No one trusts them with their games anymore. Ho 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 ho. Rightfully so. We need a non-corrupt centralized service. Ah, streaming sites. They were supposed to be. They were supposed to be. Not cable. They were supposed to be not cable. I don't know where this funky accent came from. You have all these different streaming sites, and where the heck is this accent coming from? You're yum 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 yum. Hold on. You're supposed to be getting like, oh, this streaming site is offering these dramas, or this streaming site is offering these ones. But did you know you can bundle them up into like one price? Like, that's just cable. And every single site is increasing their prices lately. It's crazy. I hear people say they rotate. They only sub for a month so that they can watch their favorite drama or a new show, and then unsub for the remainder of the year. And they hop between different streaming services depending on what they want to watch. But that's still like 15, like how expensive it is. YouTube Premium is quite expensive too. Streaming killed cable only to become cable. I do wonder if is there anything gonna replace streaming? I think we're not there yet. For like a solid replacement. It's not just like streaming sites, but you might have noticed that a lot of YouTubers, like the giant production type of channels, they've all started to have their own site and their own streaming service, or like their own video platform service to as like a different, as an alternative revenue source, or their main revenue source. It depends on how they framed it. Ha ha ha. Just you wait until those ones start bundling together. Oh wait, Curiosity. Curiosity and Nebula. Like they start they start bundling everything up again. And darn it, don't you just wish that there is a place where you can watch everything and you can upload your own things? What if you want to be a creator? I love how meta this discussion is going. It do be that insane. I don't know. I don't know if there's any alternatives. Floatplane, the site where you have to pay individually to watch different creators. What a deal. I feel like Floatplane was is more of a competitor. Where is this weird accent coming? It's a more of like a competitor to Patreon, as opposed to YouTube in that sense. Like for $5 a month for a creator, you too can support your creators. I was all for Sony acquiring Crunchyroll Funimation, not for them to make it worse. I feel like that's what happens all the time, though. Like big brands. Not speaking for any. Let me put on my legal caveats here. Not speaking for any like real life brands, like really high like group. For example, similar to Sony or something. Yeah, acquiring competition to make them obsolete is a thing, but like in the tech world, that's a thing too, right? Because they want the knowledge, they want the men, they want the men, they want the manpower and the knowledge from that company, right? And hoping that they distribute this knowledge to like their existing plans or maybe like have a brand new plan, but they in the long run probably won't sustain that acquired brand, right? YouTube is kind of like a house of cards. If it wasn't for subsidizing by Google, YouTube probably would have been shut down long time ago due to money being sink. Yeah, being a money sink. Yeah. Like YouTube wasn't it was acquired by Google. But I think YouTube is like one of those examples where the brand itself has gotten to a very, very big point where removing that name is probably more detrimental because it has like that the branding to it. Twitch is also another one. Yeah. My buddy's in charge of mergers and acquisitions, and that's exactly how they think. They do promise you in the long run, maybe there's like some agreements or anything. But like they do promise you like, oh, at least like for this year we're gonna let them be. You hear this in the news all the time. Oh, we're gonna acquire, let's see, we'll choose Parasol. We're gonna acquire Parasol Company. And Parasol Company's allowed to operate on their own for at least like for the short term time. We won't do anything with them. They're just gonna chill around and enjoy life. But then after a few quarters, especially if it's like a publicly traded company, the shareholders are gonna ask for more money. They're gonna start asking. Acquire umbrella company. They're gonna be like, time's up. Did you provide any good use to us as a company? Oh, I see that you haven't really made any significant changes. Well, too bad. We're just gonna take your stuff and we're gonna move everyone around. Good luck. And then close down that brand because that brand is probably maintaining it. It's like how gacha games lose like close end of service and stuff. Maintaining that brand is probably going to cost them more than just moving people around and reusing the assets for other parts of the company. That's my theory. I'll run theory. Thanks for watching.
I've always wanted to say that.
Depending on how all the legal battles go, YouTube might be left to fend for itself without Daddy Google. But Daddy Google is held by Daddy Alphabet. Granddaddy Alphabet, right? Or are they different? I don't know. It's really fun watching videos on this though on YouTube. I love watching like I don't know 20-minute, 30-minute documentaries on like I don't know Company Man, is that the person? The downfall of like a certain game or like a downfall of a company. Oh boy. but it's I don't know. I've gotten to a point where it's not unusual to hear of things like this anymore. It's just it's not the wow they're gonna do it. It's the when they're gonna do it. That's the annoying thing. Nerd Slayer's Death of a Game. I love that series so much. Shadow Ohalan! Alphabet owns Google, but recent U.S. court battles are indicating a U.S. federal might invoke antitrust. Break up Google. Oh. Wait, they're gonna break up Google, but not like... They're not gonna break up Alphabet, but only Google. That's confusing. Ron secretly making her own VTuber company. Oh man. And then what you call it? Do it the startup route. Grow it big enough and then sell it off. I have a few acquaintances in the startup landia. So I am not too unfamiliar with what happens in that area of life. It's like a Shark Tank or something. You watch all of these like shows and stuff about companies trying to pitch their best product. Sunraid, welcome, Rina Senpai. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome. Would you perhaps be interested in Parasol Company? What was I talking about? Oh, yeah, I was talking about like in Shark Tank and stuff. You can pitch any idea and you hope for one of the 3 judges or something to invest. But the end game for most of those things is to be like picked up by acquired, right? Such as the Parasol Tech life. Parasol Company is definitely not affiliated to Umbrella Company. I heard umbrellas like companies can change the world. Oh, you could definitely change the world with one umbrella. With the single flip of an umbrella, you too can change the umbrellas. I mean, the sunbrellas, parasols. Google was shrunk down to only 2015 when Alphabet was set up and Google was broken up into many companies. And they're still thinking that it's too big? What? True, it's a corp, not a company. That is true. That's true. Single injection. How many, what's it called? Series A's are we gonna get? Wait. You're saying Parasol is not a shell company? Oh my gosh, we could talk about shell companies too. Oh. In reality, Parasol Company is but another shell company for swing sofas. I swear some of the local shops and stuff, they're so sussy to the point where I think it's just a shell company for something shenanigans going on. I think I read on Twitter, or I don't even remember. Someone was in Korea, I think. And they went up to they were at like this outpost, like very far away from the big cities, and they needed to grab like a bus ride back into the city. So they've got a few hours to chill before they have to go onto the bus. So they just like went to look for coffee, and they found this coffee shop on the second floor of this really like battered down building, but it did say coffee and it did have a heart on it. So he's like, "Oh, maybe this is just like a maybe this is just like a cafe, like a heart doki doki cafe for neats or something." So he goes up to the second floor, and when he opens the door, it did not look like an average cafe. In fact, it looked more like a spa entrance. There was no coffee grinder in sight. There was no smell of Arabica beans or anything. So this dude goes up and asks like, "Hey, can I get a coffee?" And of course, it's all euphemisms. So the lady is like, "Oh, what kind of special blend did you want for your coffee? You want the deluxe or just like the standard?" And he's like, a standard coffee is fine. Like even an instant coffee would be pretty good too. Yeah, instant." And she's like, "Oh, instant. I see. Okay, well, please hold on a minute. Let me grab you my finest instant coffee." She comes back. She goes into the back rooms, behind the curtains. Comes back with this like beautiful lady, with of course with a drink in her hand, and they ask her to like ask him to please sit down, on the sofa there, and the girl will serve you your instant coffee. Of course the dude's like, "Oh, okay, yeah, sure, instant coffee, my favorite, Maxim Gold, yeah." And of course the lady walks up to him and sits on his lap, and that's all I'm gonna tell you. he yeeted out of there. He like dropped down some coins and yeeted out, and then told the entire story. He did not get his coffee, unfortunately. But I'm pretty sure this dude did wake up. I mean, I'm pretty sure he's caffeinated somehow. Yeah, sus. Storefronts, sus. Yeah, I don't know. The shell company just reminded me of that. I was like, no way is this real. No way is this a real thing. And they did take pictures. There was like pictures of the bus station, and then he even like took pictures of the second floor. What about the ghost kitchen? Oh, okay. I don't have any like spicy ghost kitchen stories though, but I do have a ghost kitchen story too. Oh my gosh. Okay. The rest is history for that poor man. He did go back into the city. Ghost kitchens. Okay. Of course, during the pandemic time, we all have heard of this phrase called ghost kitchens. There's a lot of like news sites and news channels on YouTube that are like, "What are ghost kitchens? Why are they popping up? Are you getting the burger from the place you ordered from?" And yeah, ghost kitchens are a big thing. Like sometimes it's not really even a ghost kitchen. Sometimes it's just a brand. When you order it on DoorDash or something, it tells you to go to, you're ordering a hot dog and it tells you to go to a pho place to pick it up. That's that kind of ghost kitchen, right? But the strangest ghost kitchen I've ever seen physically in real life was inside a jewelry shop. The front the front of the shop was like a jewelry store where they sold like necklaces and stuff, and I very rarely saw them open. Very, very rarely. I don't even know if it still exists, honestly. But they're different sparkly burgers. But if you go to the back of this like strip mall type esque building, it does point to the same number. It does point to the same address and unit. But on the back, there's a bunch of like chefs and kitchens. I was so confused. Yeah, you had to go to the back. So either the jewelry shop rented a place that had a kitchen. I think that was the case. They just rented a place that had a kitchen. And then they just rented out that kitchen to Ghost Kitchen. Reminds me of your old BBQ and foot massage video. Ew, irk. I would not want my BBQ in a foot massage parlor. Irk. Have you seen the dust that comes out of those places? Oh gosh. Ew, that's so gross. I very rarely saw the jewelry shop open. So maybe it was some person's like second attempt at a shop. That was wild. Wild. But I don't know. As long as the price is decent and like I'm not looking for a prestige 3-star burger sometimes. I'm just craving the cheap stuff. And maybe I'm not craving McDonald's that day. Like ghost kitchens are okay. There's some interesting concepts now though. Where multiple shops all rent out one kitchen space, and depending on the time or the day of the week, the restaurant changes. I think that's pretty cool. And they don't necessarily have to be the same cuisine too. It could be like, I don't know, pad thai. They just need a kitchen, right? As long as you have your own ingredients and stuff, you can whatever you need is in that kitchen, and you can make it. So it's pretty cool. So like you can go to the same place. Imagine living near one of these places. Go to the same place, but every day of the week you can get different stuff. Because cooks have to memorize 2 different kitchen recipes. I think it's just a whole different set of staff, too. Sounds like a cafeteria. Bring back cafeterias. Bring back cafeterias. But I think the more sustainable version, it's actually the same staff. What? That's wild. At least the ones I've seen. Okay. I think the more sustainable version is those pop-up style restaurants where you get one brand at the restaurant for 2 months or 3 months, and then they swap it out by the season. I think that makes a little more sense. Like if it does well, you can gauge the how good your restaurant was within like the 1 or 2 months, and maybe decide on opening up your own shop somewhere else. But that also gets heavily affected by the time of year. Imagine opening up an ice cream parlor in like Hokkaido. Well, okay, no, I mean, everyone eats ice cream in Hokkaido. Maybe that's the bad answer. Imagine you are on the North Pole opening up. No, that's also a bad answer. Bad answer. I mean, just know your market. Know your demographic and know your market. Do not sell people. Wait, no, that's also a bad answer. Ah. I was gonna say something like, oh, don't open a hot pot with super, super spicy broth or something in the middle of summer, but that's a thing. That's a thing. You can sweat out the heat, so maybe that was the wrong choice to go. Yeah, so I was trying to find an example. I was trying to find an example where it worked, but I don't think it does, because counterintuitive. You eat cold things when you're cold so that you don't get that huge difference in temperature. You eat hot things so that you sweat more so that you would cool down. Like, don't eat yellow snow. Yeah, that's probably not a good idea unless you are in a shaved ice shop and you're eating mango bingsu. Yum 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 yum. Just darn it! I was looking for a good example. Rar 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 rar. But you catch my drift. Oi, oi, oi. Getting a Slurpee or ice cream in winter is the best. Oh. Yeah, I think you kind of crave it more, I think. At least that's what I feel whenever it's cold. I'm like, ooh, gee, it's cold. I wish I could have an ice cream. And then now I start craving ice cream in the middle of the cold. So dirty, so dirty. Hot pot is good 24/7 all weathers. It's so true. Hot pot, even for hot pot, there's so many subcategories of different styles of hot pots that I've been hearing about. I think the latest trend is the latest trend for hot pot is the pay by the weight hot pot. You have like the giant popular shops like Heidi Lau, where it's more of a spectacle than really enjoying the hot pot. But then nowadays you get to have the pay by the weight. So you go with like a metal bowl. There's a huge refrigerator with all the different options of food, and you just simply put whatever you feel like into the metal bowl, and they will weigh it before putting everything into the hot pot, and you just eat it then. It's not all you can eat anymore. I miss all you can eat hot. I miss all you can eat like sushi, even though I never really eat sushi at all you can eat sushis, but I miss like buffets. Oh, my childhood. Oh. Before the pandemic, there was so many like premium buffets that spawned in months. Within the span of like 6 months, I heard multiple brands of premium buffets pop up. So you got the cheapo selection where everything is basically carbs to the maximum. But then you have these premium ones that will serve you deluxe lobster in garlic butter. They even have a whole section of candy. Okay, I never really understood this. I went to a buffet where they had a whole candy shop style-esque section where they even tell you, like, you can bring the little goodie bags and bring candy home. That's weird. But why would you eat candy at a buffet? they didn't skimp out on like the good stuff too. It's like legit Coca bottle gummies, the little egg things, blue sharks. Yeah, they had little plastic bags to carry it out too. I was like, wow. Oh my gosh, Korean barbecue, like all you can eat stuff. I miss that for the kiddos. I'm not a kiddo.
I'm not a kiddo, but I still love them.
Yeah, those types of buffets are so good. Not that I went that much. I've only experienced it once. That was it. All you can eat shabu shabu. I think in Japan at least the nomi hodai and the tabe hodai, like the all you can eat and all you can drink stuff is still available in some form. Time limit, maybe it's only lunch only, but I feel like it's more common there than lately, like the places I've been to and visited. Even when I visited Hong Kong, there wasn't that many all you can eat style stuff, unless you go to the big hotel chain, like the fancy hotel chain buffet stuff, but those are expensive. Or Las Vegas. I hear so much about Las Vegas buffets. I just recently watched a video on the back, like the what happens in the largest buffet in LA or something like that. No, no, not LA. Las Vegas. Las Vegas. LV. LV. And you just see tables and tables of all these different types of food. It makes me wonder, how can you eat all of that in one sitting? What are you paying for? I don't think my stomach can handle like three plates might be a little bit already too much for me. I can usually go for two, but a selective two. Korean barbecue buffets are still I think it's like the more common all you can eats I've seen. Yeah. Some people are built different. I always see the ads in every single elevator. It's so mesmerizing. I think going in there, I don't think you should expect to finish every single item. But you're there for the experience, right? You're there for just like the sheer number of people that are moving around choosing food too. The bane of my trips, like me, Ron, always self-sabotages in buffets because I always go for the noodle section. I love chicken, what's it called? Chicken balls and noodles. I can't skip out on the fries either. Oh. So I have to go to places where they don't offer any of those types of carbs. I once went, oh god, I once went to a buffet where they had all you can eat poutine. All you can eat. Oh, okay, on one side is all you can eat poutine, and on the other side is all you can eat oysters. Oh my god! Ah! Now I'm hungry! Ah! Dear lordy! Oh. This life decisions were made that day. And you know the best part of the poutine area is you can put as many cheese curds as you want on your potatoes. Oh, did I mix the poutine and oysters? The gravy probably sank into the oysters a bit. The oysters though, I took out like an empty plate and just stacked a mountain of oysters on it. Ah, something too American to understand. The equivalent would be shoot, wait, what is it called? The fries, the supreme fries. Tina's a Canadian dish. Is it Canadian or is it like a origin somewhere else and it came to Canada? Emerged in Quebec. Okay, no, it's truly Canadian. I'm sorry. But you have to get the cheese squeak. So good. One of the one thing I like to do when I'm traveling is go to McDonald's and try out their local dish. So in Japan, they would have don't be okay my dish gomenne. In Japan they would have ebi, like shrimp burgers, and those are so good. Teriyaki burgers are so good. In Hong Kong, I go for the milk tea. Oh my gosh. I love HK milk tea, but you know, when you're in Hong Kong, they're just called milk tea. Why would you need to put the HK on it? It's just milk tea. It's so good. So I go there for that. And then in Canada, there is poutine fries. But what is the I don't even know what American like what's the specialty of American McDonald's that you cannot get anywhere else in the world? The chicken? McChicken? I don't even know. Filet-O-Fish? McDonald's America specialty. McRib. McRib. I was tuning into a podcast and the host was very, very into the McRib, but I heard that the McRib is a limited edition item. Broken ice cream machines. Ooh, apple pie. Apple pie is so good. I haven't had what's it called? Wait, what was it? McFlurry. I haven't had a McFlurry in years. Child Ron had McFlurries, but I can only eat the baby version. Why does it feel like McRib is the only thing that's good in McDonald's? And the weird thing is the McRibs doesn't even have any ribs in it. It's just like a patty shaped like baby back ribs. Have I ever tried Jollibee? I love Jollibee! I love Jollibee! Oh, the mango pie! Oh! I like the chicken too. Oh, don't get me started on the spaghetti though. Spaghetti is really nice. Jollibee is the goat. Yeah, yeah. What else? Shake Shack? No, not Shake Shack. The other one. In-N-Out is okay too. Though I don't get In-N-Out that often. Jollibee spaghetti is too sweet. I love sweet spaghetti. If you ever buy Filipino spaghetti sauce. Oh, Five Guys? No, no, no. I cannot do Five Guys. The McRib is still available? You serious? What? I need to check. I need to check it out. But yeah, Filipino spaghetti sauce is slightly sweeter. So if you ever go to your supermarkets and see something called Filipino style spaghetti mix, oh, so good, so sweet, so nice. I love it. I just had like the worst experience when I first went into a Five Guys. The service was really long and the staff was a little bit more rude. At least you got peanuts. Rancid Italian. I'm so used to Cantonese style spaghetti too. We love mixing up the spaghetti sauces in Asian cuisinery. If you go to Japan, the spaghetti is different there too. Neapolitan. The rudest part about Five Guys is the price. Oh god. That too. I just didn't like the experience. What's Cantonese style spaghetti? Oh boy, do I have enough time to to shill out Cantonese style spaghetti? Oh, you're in for a treat. There are so many different styles of sauces for spaghetti. So the first one, of course, is like the natural meat, the tomato meat sauce, usually made by Del, like ketchup Del. It is more akin to ketchup, like the flavor of ketchup bolognese, yeah, bolognese, but it has more ketchupy taste to it than like Italian style spaghetti. So you have that. But on the other side, there's something called yin yang in dishes, in Cantonese dishes. So that's the red sauce. And then there's always a white sauce too. Like you get to choose between these sauces. So the white sauce is a cream-based. Sometimes it's corn. Sometimes it's just the cream sauce. Seafood cream. But it's not the same as carbonara or Alfredo. It is much more gooey. It's much more, not gooey, but liquidy. Like when I think of Alfredo sauce, when I think of carbonara, it's more, the sauce sticks to the spaghetti and it kind of forms a nice little like thin layer on the spaghetti. For Cantonese, like white sauce, that stuff is thick. Carbonara. It's like a cream soup. Yeah. It's more liquidy. It's more, you get more sauce. So you have that one. And there's like a third one, which is less rare. But it's sometimes there, it's gravy. They just call it gravy. In Cantonese, it's just siu zap, which is barbecue sauce. Good gravy, but it's a more oniony, more golden brown in color than a tomato red. Yum 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 yum. Yeah, Italian blood would probably reject it outright. You have to treat it as not spaghetti, as Italian spaghetti. But the best part about Cantonese spaghetti, when you order it from like HK Tatantang, shoot, what's the English word for this? Oh shoot, what the heck is a tatantang in English? Oh my god! I'm running out of time! Well, if you go order it and you ordered the baked version on any of these, you will get a cheese, like a baked cheese crust on the top. And you're when I say cheese, I'm not thinking cheese. Don't think of cheese pull. Strip that out of your mind. Strip the cheese pull that you get from pizza. Strip the stuff that you get from cheese dogs and stuff. No, this is literally the Parmesan powder that you get from a dollar store, and they sprinkle it on the top, but it does melt relatively enough that it forms a nice crust on the top. It's more similar to cheddar crisps, Parmesan crisps, cheddar crisps. You get the crunch, and it gets slightly burnt on top too. Oh, that's the good stuff. I love food. Yeah.
like an HK style fast food restaurant. Yeah. Let me see. Google might help us. Cha Chan. Cha Chan Tangs, Hong Kong style cafe, HK style cafe. That's what it's usually. Similar to what you have with baked Portuguese rice. Yes. Portuguese chicken rice in like Cantonese dish and stuff is usually sprinkled with coconut flakes, coconut powder instead. What is my favorite dim sum dish? Oh God. We don't have all day, guys. Oh no, don't get me started on clay pots. Oh, that's so good too. Oh my God. Okay. My favorite dim sum dish is oh God, there's so many good ones. I really like the deep fried tentacles, squid tentacles, but not a lot of places do it deep fry style. There's something called 5 spice tentacle. That one is very similar to the deep fried tentacles, but it's a different base. It tastes different, and I think it's inferior to the deep fried tentacles. So if a place doesn't have that, I usually go and get egg lava buns. They are not custard buns, which is something else. Custard buns are more spongy and they have a custard inside. Lava buns are made of salted eggs. And the inside is similar to a lava cake where when you open it, it oozes out. So it's a little bit salty, a little bit sweet. It's a really good combination. Ah, it is so good. Just say shrimp like 70% of them. I mean, I love shrimp. Every other dish that you order at a dim sum place is shrimp. It's true. It's true. Clay pot though. There's one OG clay pot flavor and it's called short ribs phoenix claw. Wait, no, it's the other way. Phoenix claw short ribs. 鳳爪排骨. It is. I don't eat the chicken leg. I don't eat the chicken part. What's it called? Chicken claw. I was never like, okay, Mama Ran loves that. So when I was young, I never had that. Yeah, the chicken feet. She ate all of it, so I never grew to like it. I just like look at her eat the chicken feet all the time. I never grew to like it. So, yeah. Tell them about soup spaghetti. Oh my gosh, macaroni soup. That's good too. Oh, God. She doesn't want to share, yeah. It's called Phoenix Claw in Chinese because we're fancy. Yeah. I mean, who wants to call it? I don't know, Gaika. Chicken foot does not sound as cool as Phoenix claws. Even just hearing the word feng zhao sounds more sophisticated than gaike. Gaku geku gong. Oh God. But yeah, I never got to eat chicken fried. I do like the residue scent. Chicken does have another meaning to it, of course. Yeah, the sometimes the claw is dipped in a reddish sauce, and the sauce bleeds into the clay pot rice. So I have had the sauce, but not the chicken. Yum, yum, yum. Now I'm very hungry. One of my favorite things to put in hot pot. I scroll up to see that. Favorite things to put in hot pot. Pig's blood. And again, we don't call it pig's blood in Cantonese. No, 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 no. That's a little bit too dirty. We call it what do we call it? Pig red. Yeah. The red of the pig. We don't call it the blood. Is it Dinu Guan? That's so gross. No, it's just like Jello. It tastes like Jello, but it's more nutritional. Din Yu Guan. It's more well, it's nutritional for I don't know, if a shark ever bites you. It's really good. Well, technically any intestines. Oh my gosh. Beef tripe. Give me my omasam. Wait, omasam is the English term for it. But like we also have a word, masam. But I like pat yip, which is the book one. The flappy book one. That one's so good. Oh god. Food. Food, glorious food. Because you can eat all of the stomachs from a cow. It is available in separate types of dishes. Oh, there's another Cantonese. I guess like an HK. I don't know if it's like a Cantonese or an HK thing, but there's something called cart noodles. And that is the superior fast food. Okay, no, it's not the superior fast food chain. I would love to argue that, but cart noodles is like a grab and go style. I kind of lost my appetite with pigs. No, it's good. Trust me, it's healthy. The ultimate street food, yeah. Grab and go really, really quick. You order it and you literally get it in like seconds. It's very, very similar to if you go to the food court and you order from Panda Express and stuff like that. Have I ever eaten chicken liver? I love barbecue chicken liver. Skewered barbecue chicken liver. Oh, that's good stuff. It's okay in soup too. Not my favorite, but acceptable. But yeah, you're usually you're sometimes given a sheet where you check off all the ingredients that you want in your soup, and then the person like blinks, immediately understands your order, and just plops everything into your bowl, and you can get it. It's so good. Oil noodles. Go get oil noodles from it. The OG noodles. Gizzards, yeah. I like eating fowl. Maybe not so much turkey, because it's too rubbery. But like the insides of chickens and stuff, I generally eat. The only meat I very rarely touch is lamb. Oh yeah, it's like a Subway but quick and hot, yeah. And they're not called what Subway art sandwich artists. They're just called Loban, which is the manager. Sifu. Duck tongue. Oh, duck tongue is so good. I love duck. Wah, wah. Oh, so good, so good. Yeah, I don't really like spicy, like the numbing spice and stuff. Peking duck. Oh, I love Peking duck. I've never had tacos de lengua though. But cow's tongue is yummy. I love cow's tongue.
Why do I love so many things? I just don't like lamb. Get that away from me. Get that and the goats away from me. No, thank you. No sin in loving food. Yeah. It really brings everyone together, dude. Lamb is gamey, yeah. The problem with lamb is if you don't prep it well, the gaminess just overrides all of the delicious spices and sauces and stuff that you accommodate your palate with. Mwah, 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 mwah. Mwah, 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 mwah. Duck, wait, not duck balls. I meant lamb balls are a thing. It's so mean, but I guess. I guess if we eat the 4 stomachs of a cow, I guess we can eat lamb balls. And it's not that different, I guess. Not that different. Uh, I'm sure people have eaten weirder parts. Eyes, balls, eyeballs. Those balls are also edible. Went to the Asian fusion place where I got these pork belly tacos that has fish style sauce. Oh, pork belly. There's so many different styles of pork belly. You got the braised pork belly, you got the deep fried pork belly. I mean, chicharrones is not Cantonese whatsoever, but those are good too. Um, but you also have like the oven roasted ones. Pig brains, or okay, maybe I won't eat pig brains. I I'm okay with lobster brains, but I think I'm slightly allergic to it. Tables and chairs. Sometimes the tables and chairs don't even have 4 legs. It's only 3. the the most of these like some like not the built-in cart seats and stuff is usually 3 because you can easily fold them up. The food is probably better there, yeah. Yeah, you know that stuff is good. When the owner yells at you, has no patience and yells at you, but then delivers you the best food. What a whiplash. But other hot pot. I don't think I finished that sentence. Hot pot instant noodles. You gotta put the instant noodles in. Pig's blood and instant noodles. If their bathrooms are super clean, also a red flag. Even if they have a bathroom, that's a red flag. Oh man, I really want to try more cuisines though. Mm, there's a balance. Sometimes you just want to go to the same place again and again, especially on a trip because you don't have that much time to enjoy it. So you want to enjoy it to the fullest. But then you should also probably try other places so that you get a more variety of experience. Blood clams. Blood? Blood? Ooh. Blood? Blood cockle. I think I've had that before. There's a lot of seafood places where you order it or you order it from the fisherman and then they just come and cook it for you in the nearest shop, like if you're especially if you're near like the fishing areas, the fishing market areas. It gets too boring if you visit the same place all the time. Decreases what makes it special. But I do have a tendency of running down restaurants. The more I visit a place, the higher the likelihood the restaurant's gonna close down. Or the higher the likelihood they're gonna remove that item from the menu, because for some reason I always choose the menu item that is least returns for them or something. Highest effort, least returns. And it would be like, I would go in to a restaurant, order what? Milky broth ramen, for example. I'd go in and I love it the first time I go. So I'm like, alright, let's go again. Like 2 weeks later or like a week later, we go there. We frequently return back. It gets to a point like after 3 months, they just outright remove it from the menu. Darn it. So then I try something else from the restaurant and I really like it, and then it just dies. Ah. Every time. I'm so good at it though. So you know what? You guys should all share me your favorite restaurants and dishes so that when I visit it, it disappears and you can all see how I feel every time my favorite dishes disappear right before my eyes. Don't snap my favorite food place. But oh man, if I do like something though, I'll just like eat it until it goes out of existence. That is me. My favorite thing is gone Ron was here. Yeah, that's exactly how you know that I'm still around. It's all your favorite places will disappear. Ron does this to a restaurant 2 turns. I do it in one. Well, the first time you go in, you try something and it just disappears. Kudasai, welcome! Yum, yum, yum. But that's the problem with so many HK cafes and things, is their menus are 1,000 menu items long. Each page has like 20 to 30 dishes, and they label each page a letter in the alphabet. So you get like A1 to like A50, and then you can go all the way to like, I don't know, T4, something like that. T20. But in reality, half of that item menu is just a mix and match. I can list off sweet and sour chicken, sweet and sour shrimp, sweet and sour pork, sweet and sour pork. That's 4 different things with the same sweet and sour sauce, but just made into 4 different dishes. And now you can swap out the sweet and sour to like exo sauce. Exo sauce chicken, exo sauce tofu, exo sauce pork, exo sauce beef. There you go. That's already 8 dishes. And you've only used like 5 ingredients. Stuff like that. Which is why I tend to just reorder the same thing, because choice paralysis hurts. It was fun. This was fun. I do need to prep a raid soon-ish. I mean, we can still talk for like 5 minutes, maybe. Just need to double check. I do need to raid into a certain thing that is set to premiere. That's similar to Japanese cooking. Base ingredients almost the same. The trifecta. Soy sauce, mirin, and sake. Just let me me double check when the thingy-majig is gonna thingy-majig. Do-do-do-do. Where on earth did I put it? Where on earth did I put it? I need to make sure it's in the right place. Da 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 da. Okay, yeah. It's in 15 minutes. I don't have to worry. I just need to make sure I rate in on time. Do you think the premiere is gonna be sports? Wait, I haven't asked you guys. Did you guys enjoy the Ochame Kino? The full production kawaii collab that we released yesterday on Kaya's channel. It's not on chest. Sports. I was so happy we managed to do it in time. This is one of the songs I've always wanted to do. Because like you see so many versions of it with like a bunch of people. It's like super fun. Massive kudos to Kaya. Destroyer of Worlds, thank you so much for the 10. Thank you. Feeding around funds or a bribe to not destroy our favorite restaurant. I may hold off for 1 or 2 years then. I may hold on for a little longer before I run your favorite restaurants out of business. It is the VTuber song. I think so, yeah. Like, I was a little surprised that so many other groups and stuff wanted to do Ochame Kino and released Ochame Kino in August, not October. August of all the timings. Who needs food funds when you have money kids to buy? As spoken a la ran a la ran BGM. Yeah. Oh man, I had a lot of fun today. Thank you so much for making it not as like tragically sad. I came in, if you rewatch today's VOD, I came in a little more mopey than usual. So I'm glad we were able to chat about foods and stuff. That definitely brightened up my day. We didn't finish this, but that's okay. Oh, hold on. I need to do my silly. Oh shoot. Please let there still be a little bit more time. Okay. You guys already know what this is. Oh god, that's even creepier. Oh, this is like nightmare fuel. It all started with the company talk. What the heck happened there? Yeah, I don't know. I have no idea how we like got from talking about like manager stuff all the way to One Piece. All the way to food. Holy, what a tangent. But I hope you guys had fun today. I had so much fun. let me just go through super quick. Let me go through super quick notices and updates. Yes, the one more day. There's only one day left to submit any fan letters, submissions that you want me to read on stream. Merch will be shut down on graduation and on at the end of graduation. Thank you so much for selling out my birthday merch. I'm still waiting for mine. But yeah, so all the voice packs and stuff, all the Hana Mitsuki apparently is gonna be removed as well. I don't know if it's just mine or like the full package. So yeah, so we have all that. Mm, there is one more stream left, which is the graduation stream on Saturday at 3 PDT. I've got a lot of different segments. We're gonna start off with the fun stuff, the surveys and stuff. Thank you so much for filling the surveys. For voting. It's gonna be so funny by the time you see the slides for that. Fan message submitted via Twitter. Oh no, it is. Yeah. Let me see if I retweet it anytime soon. In the channel, in the community channel, I have. Wait, did I post it here? We still have a little bit of time. Oh. There is a Google Forms, so I'm just gonna quick pin this. If I can. Hold on. Bump the chat. Place pin channel. Thank you. This is the submissions for the fan letters. Any other things I need to say? Any other things? I don't know why that cat emoji popped up. It's so weird. I did the you know, like the 3. I did this and it just removed the space in between, and that's what I did. But it's been a blast today. I had lots of fun. Tomorrow there will be special. There will be special another announcement coming out. Another collab. I think this one is also something that fans would be looking forward to seeing. So also for the graduation stream, yeah, it's gonna be approximately, I don't know how long it's gonna be, but like approximately 3 hours. Roughly. I will be reading fan letters and stuff in the second half. Approximately. Other than that, let me see. I really enjoyed spending the time here with everyone. It was really fun. It's no sad, only happy as according to my schedule. So we're gonna party the night away. But other than that, I think I will wrap up, and we have to jump over. Only happy, no sad. Yeah. Thank you so much for all the time that you guys spent with me too. I really appreciate it. I have the soppy letter, sappy, same thing. I have the sappy letter tomorrow. Not tomorrow, the day after during the stream. So I'm gonna leave that then. Random Tristan, thank you so much for the super. Thank you. I'll miss you. Thank you so much. Well, I mean, I'll miss you. End statement. Thank you so much for the super. But yeah, I'm getting hungry. I should go have some delicious food. Thank you, 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 thank you for popping by today. Thank you for popping by on all my previous streams. I look forward to seeing everyone in my graduation stream on Saturday. Boy, it's starting to hit. It's starting to hit. Okay.